Juan de Mariana, also known as Father Mariana, 1536 to 17 February 1624, was a Spanish Jesuit priest, scholastic, historian, and member of the Monarchomachs. Life. Juan de Mariana was born in Talavera, Kingdom of Toledo. He studied at the Complutense University of Alcalá de Henares and was admitted at 17 into the Society of Jesus. In 1561, he went to teach theology in Rome, reckoning among his pupils Robert Bellarmine, afterwards cardinal, then passed into Sicily, and in 1569 he was sent to Paris, where his expositions of the writings of Thomas Aquinas attracted large audiences. In 1574, owing to ill health, he obtained permission to return to Spain, the rest of his life being passed at the Jesuits' house in Toledo in vigorous literary activity. He died in Madrid. Works. Mariana's great work, Historiae de Rebus Hispaniae, first appeared in 20 books at Toledo in 1592. 10 books were subsequently added. 1605, bringing the work down to the accession of Charles V in 1519. And in a still later abstract of events the author completed it to the accession of Philip IV in 1621. It was so well received that Mariana was induced to translate it into Spanish. The first part in 1601. Completed. 1609. English translation by J. Stevens. 1699. Mariana's Historiae, though in many parts uncritical, is regarded for its research, accuracy, sagacity and style. Of his other works the most interesting is the treatise De Rege Regis Institution, on the King and the Royal Institution. Toledo, 1598. In its 6th chapter the question whether it is lawful to overthrow a tyrant is freely discussed, and answered in the affirmative, a circumstance which brought much odium upon the Jesuits, especially after the assassination of Henry IV of France. In 1610, a volume entitled Tractatus VII, Theologicae Historici, published by Mariana in Cologne in 1609, containing in particular a tract, De Morte Immortalitate, and another, De Monete Mutation, on the alternation of money, was put upon the Index Expurgatorius, and led to the confinement of its author by the Inquisition. It has been suggested that either the De Rege Regis Institution or the De Monete Mutation influenced Chapter 29 of Part 1 of Cervantes's Don Quixote. During his confinement there was found among his papers a criticism upon the Jesuits, which was printed after his death as Discursus de Reribus qui in forma gubernationis societatis Jesui current, a discourse on the sickness of the Jesuit order, Bordeaux, 1625, and was reprinted by order of Charles III when he banished the Jesuits from Spain. According to Marjorie Grice Hutchinson, an academic economist specializing in the School of Salamanca, Juan de Mariana and the Spanish Scholastics provided much of the theoretical basis for Austrian school economic thought. Works in English translation. A treatise on the alteration of money. Journal of Markets and Morality. Volume V. No. 2. Fall 2002. See also. Gabriel Biel. School of Salamanca. Francisco Suarez. Bibliography. Brown. Harold Ernst. Juan de Mariana and Early Modern Spanish Political Thought. Ashgate Publishing. Limited. 2007. Sarot. Georges. Études sur les historiographies espagnoles. Mariana. Historian. Bordeaux. Ferré and Fils. 1904. Fernandez. Angel. Property and Subjective Rights in Juan de Mariana. MPRA paper. No. 25932. October 2010. Graf. E. C. Sancho Panzas, Poor Negroes Q. Sean. Los he devolver blancos o amarillos. DQ 1.29. And Juan de Mariana's de Monitor of 1605. Cervantes. Bulletin of the Cervantes Society of America 31.2. 2011. 23-51. Grice Hutchinson, Marjorie. The School of Salamanca. Readings in Spanish Monetary Theory. 1544-1605. Oxford. Clarendon Press. 1952. Lawyers. John. The Political Economy of Juan de Mariana. Fordham University Press. 1928. Louis. Guenter. Constitutionalism and Statecraft During the Golden Age of Spain. A Study of the Political Philosophy of Juan de Mariana. S. J. E. Droz. 1960. Moss. Lawrence. And Christopher Ryan. eds. Economic Thought in Spain. Cheltenham. U.K. Edward Elgar. 1993. Rank. L. von. Zur Kritik neuerer Geschichtsschreibung. Leipzig. 1874. Rothbard. Murray. Economic Thought Before Adam Smith. Edward Elgar Publishing Limited. 1995. Smith. Gerard. ed. Jesuit Thinkers of the Renaissance. Marquette University Press. 1939. pp. 157-92. Soons. Alan. Juan de Mariana. Twain Pub. 1982. This article incorporates text from a publication now in the public domain. Chisholm. Hugh. ed. 1911. Mariana. Wanda. Encyclopaedia Britannica. 11th ed. Cambridge University Press. Instituto Juan de Mariana. The website of the Instituto Juan de Mariana. Obras del Padre Juan de Mariana. Volume 2. Augustinus Lame Kuhl. 1913. Juan Mariana. In Herbermann. Charles. Catholic Encyclopedia. New York. Robert Appleton Company.